Así. Vamos a dar inicio al nuevo video para el canal, donde seguiremos con las misiones de acción. Entonces, tenemos que subir ahí. Ándale. Sí. También voy a pelear con ellos.
Damn you!
Voy a pelear con ellos. ¿Y para dónde voy? ¿Para dónde voy? No, chingada madre.
We'll need more where that came from.
¿Vamos a algo nuevo? Vamos para arriba. Vamos para arriba. Vamos. 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 Y llegué.
Look up there! That's the
¿Cómo que
Jade
sale?
Chamber!
¿Cómo vamos a subir?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
Me quedé preguntado.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around.
Pues bueno. A ver, ¿qué hay aquí? ¿Qué es esto? Claro. Muy bien. No.
Hey, look! Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must...
Debe ser el camino porque lo voy a aplicar bien tus fregas. Vamos a usar esto.
Is it time for a magic show?
No. Me torcí bien feo. Me caí apagado el video. Por eso, pues.
Been a while since I've limbered up.
Entonces. Bueno. Pues sí era así. Llegaré. Sí llegué. ¿Y ahora?
Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to... Huh? Why? Or... all right, let's... Oh. Looks like we've gotten close... Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber
¿Cuánto
using...
me odia?
No. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could...
Catalejo. No puede ser.
A historical artifact.
Y ahora... Bueno. Fuck. La neta... No recuerdo qué tanto llevamos, pero... Ahí la llevamos. El catalejo. ¿Dónde estábamos ahorita? Cristales. Para llegar ahí.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can... No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This...
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious
Well, here...
No, hombre. matar.
Dare to mess with me? Rain outlines your fate.
No, qué güey. Ya no.
Time to clean up.
El peor de los casos es que me gusta usar la energía para matarlo fácil. Pero como está usando la compartan,
Leave it all to me.
¿Qué pasa?
Too late for regrets. A scholar's journey shouldn't.
¿Qué pedo? Bueno, he estado planeando en lo que no he grabado. Está meado. Macizo. Una caperucilla que van a sacar un personaje que se llama Keching. O sea, lo que recuerdo según un personaje que otros se recuerda bastante.
No, my sword.
Es un personaje que se llama Keching. Y en el siguiente banner, como lo que pone,
Take the target alive.
sacar dos personajes muy
Take this.
I must leave no stone unturned.
le pregunté a un compañero que juega bastante a este rollo. Bueno, que venía ya viendo, pues dije, voy a sacar un poco.
Take the target alive.
Rain outlines your fate.
Mythic Triad.
Bueno, tengo que subir ese rollo.
We'll see about.
Muy lento. A ver. Voy a aprovechar para ir acá y cambiar de personaje a la Najida. Ya verán por qué me gusta tanto la Najida.
There are still so many.
Ah, y saca el CQ y ese rollo. A ver si son dos. Y tenía que pelear otra vez con los 4. Dije, no. Tengo límites.
I see
Está el
everything.
otro güey. Es que es muy fácil matarlos así. Najida God.
Who goes there?
Everyone hold hands.
Déjese de mamadas. Chiscamos. Hijo de toda tu puta madre. ¿Pero por qué te caes? Lois.
Bested.
¿Quién diría que tendría que hacer esto cada rato? Bueno, no llevamos mucho de video, ni pedo. 9 minutillos muy corto. quiero juntarlos a todos. Otro pendejo que va para acá. ¿Para qué vienes para acá, la verga? Quiero juntos, chingada.
I see everything.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
With the Triad!
Cálmese. Cálmese, compadre.
Tactical attack! Retreat!
Me matabas, no se caía.
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Keching, these two strange people suddenly appeared.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber?
La Keching.
Who are...
We're invited
La
guests
Keching,
here to
Keching,
look for the
Keching.
Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Keching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes?
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super...
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, these Millilith are just here to guard the scene. Not to arrest...
So this was all a misunderstanding?
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is...
That was... Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady...
Just call me Keching. I'd say that
Keching.
Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take...
We're not taking sides.
When you say protect, you...
Huh?
You are mortals,
When-
and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have... Naturally, they would also... I'll say it like it is.
Well, you've got... Still, this is the first...
Should I respect... Forget it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the... Rex Lapis's death is... How surprisingly civilized of them.
Tocando la puerta. Bueno.
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. The time of the Adepti has... I'll stop here. You should both be off to the cream of Liyue's
Favor? But... Wait! That's right! Greeting...
All right. You can decide on your You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Li... Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope!
Bueno,
But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it... Let's go gather ingredients!
¿qué vamos a hacer? Venga, su máquina. Let's go. Aguanta. Un, dos. Son tres.
Ooh, look at that slime! It looks crystal clear!
Qué
And very
delicioso.
delicious!
¿Cómo que
That's the
delicioso?
one!
Ah, no te la pago. tipo de receta, parece.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from those ruins. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure.
Bueno, tendremos que enfrentarnos a ellos.
Everyone hold hands.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Guhua!
Verdict is...
Rain outlines your fate.
Hey!
What?
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I sure...
I was nothing.
I understand. Don't say that. I'm Mung Dan, a supplier. I never expected that those treasure hoarders... Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment. Actually,
Oh? And what might that...
do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a...
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewel... Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss...
Great! Paimon sugar-frosted slime...
Ok. Esta es tienda. Ay, su puta madre. Lo que chingo de vueltas tiene que ser uno. A ver, estoy siguiendo la misión de Arconte, sí, no. Ok, solo era para ver si lo estaba haciendo bien. Porque si no, me daba un tiro. Sí, sí.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told...
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, here, this container is itself an antique, with at least...
Yep. Hang on a moment.
Sure, please help yourselves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, it's done! The one and only sugar frosted...
Oh, yes. You might want to use these...
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all...
Ok. Todo sea para la fiesta. Ok. Y ahora... Como odio este tipo de cosas. Vamos lento. Baja. Uyun.
According to Keching, this is what we... Excuse me...
Yes. How many would you...
It's not convenient to speak of number...
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep,
Hindi doña.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuan.
Curioso.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
it's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks.
Oh no, it's nothing.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since at first, it was but the size of one room. Now, one day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Virgil...
Just Virgil. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is at the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us...
I fear our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti.
Ok. Tengo que aclarar las cosas. A ver.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to see. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people, even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden, but our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act, hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative.
Who's this enemy you're talking...
What do you think, traveler?
Tiene que ser él.
What are you two...
Well answered.
No le
The
sabe.
scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong.
Como Don Peri. Hola, Jerry.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Un Taniwan. Está muy bonito, eh. Hágalo todo.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to...
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have... But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? If possible, I'd like... But if you were to choose the more trustworthy... You'd pick Keching? I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed, with someone of her character on the Qixing, but after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have... I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled. Indeed.
It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the
Ok.
gag order and for the exuvia to be hidden to
Uy.
temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to.
It's
Oh, muy
exactly
bien.
as Zhongli said. Wait, that's right.
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in.
It's all right. Well,
Es
we have
interesante.
made quite a bit of trouble for you recently.
Yay!
Ojo.
Paimon was just.
Vamos a saquearle
One
toda
of the
la
sheets
casa.
on that. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets. Just imagine.
¿Cuánto va a valer un papel?
Let's grab one. The biggest one.
Yo quiero esto. Y esto. A ver, ¿qué más brillaba? Vámonos. Déjame ver.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it.
¿Cómo lee?
Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Sigil of permission, something, something. Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure. This piece of paper shows that a Keching spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. But research on the Sigil of permission? Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you
Digo que
and
no
the
soy
Sigil
el
of
viajero
permission.
porque
Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh, you really think so? Well,
esto sí.
should we not... Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ni... That's way out of Paimon's league. Anyway, we'll see if... before we look for...
Parecer terminó la misión. Bueno, aquí dejaré el video de hoy. Gracias por verlo. Vamos a seguir con la historia en el próximo video. Bye bye.